His kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to take over now for the second time. On play action, Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man here is McClure. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. We'll try again. It's second and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up. From the shotgun on third down, Daniel. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Here's Tress Way now. And John to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's second and 6. To throw, Hurts. He'll take off again. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the first half. And they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Hurts. He runs with it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. That escape ability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. On third down, here's Hurts. And this time, the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Come on.
Daniels now on first down. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up fourth down. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to run it. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
The key coming into the game, anytime you're about to defend a quarterback like this, is it's not so much about rushing the quarterback for a sack as much as it is about rushing a quarterback to keep him in the pocket. He is more dangerous when he's able to escape. Keep the integrity. See here, when you don't, he gets out of the pocket, and it's a big play.
Here's first and 10. Hurts to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He'll try to run for it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
Hurts to the air on first down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Second and 7. To throw is Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is third and 10. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to keep it himself. A big play there on the scramble. 61 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he's into the end zone. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way. All even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
Great.
Throwing is Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. And that, a record run. It will break Colin Kaepernick's single-game mark for rushing yards by a quarterback. Kaepernick had 181 back in the divisional playoff, January of 2013. This game, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down. Now Hurts. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here's Robinson. And And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Hurts. He'll run again.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the on 1st down, it's Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Come on.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He finds the veteran Ertz. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Daniel. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. DeJean to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He keeps it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Taking off. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Big-time play for Philly. 45 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets them down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley, and that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score.
Ready. Check. On left line. Cap alert.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. The motion man here is McClure. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. But this is taken in by a teammate. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have... Third and long.
Let's go. Ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Off he goes. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
Okay, ready.
41 yards.
Let's go now. Set up.
Quick throw here is complete. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will open up a 6-point lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Daniels now going to look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
On play action, Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard, it's Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On comes the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain. These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. A gain there of 15. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
Great.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Great.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown so far. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the two-point conversion. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Austin Ekeler now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready!
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Austin Ekeler. Touchdown, Commanders. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will go up by 7. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And some good blocking. Springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. They'll run it here with Saquon. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. 1st down and more inside the 30. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. They'll run. It's Barkley. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Here's Ekeler on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. Another run here for Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try and... Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. The home team's offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll bring this up to the 22. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Oh, yeah. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
Whoa. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. A run with Barkley. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Cleveland Ferrell able to make the stop. Second down and 8.
At the Commander's 20-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Nine. On the ground, this is Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
A gain of 19 yards.
On first down, it's Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. And in motion is Brown. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Come on, come on.
Daniels going to keep this himself. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
On the option, here's Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders are going to open up the lead to 8. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because Saquon Barkley. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here's Eckler on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Washington. Now the return, and he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Room to run at the 35. To the 45. Saquon Barkley. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Eckler on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Able to get down at the end of the play. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. There he goes again. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jayden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side. And he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
Now Barkley has some room inside the 30. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 9-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. How about that? The quarterback able to spot the ball on the ground, gets on it, and keeps it for the offense. On the handoff, this is Barkley.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3, and now it's 4th and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Throwing now, Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
Seibert out now for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more, and then we'll take a first-half lead into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it, as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Now Hurts. He runs with it.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Again, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Here we go.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Brian Robinson. And he will score again. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here's Gainwell to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout.
No touch that.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. They'll run it here with Saquon. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run. It's Barkley. Ho-ho! Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No touch that.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Oh. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia. A run with Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Great.
A run up the middle with Barkley. Yeah. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
No touch that.
Here's Barkley. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
No touch that.
Here's Barkley. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
Mustang 19.
Now, faking the give. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Jayden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
First and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
18, 5 in.
They'll throw with Daniels. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. The Eagles offense and their running back set to go once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. Saquon Barkley inside the 40 to the 20. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. And hold on to that football, or maybe just run it to Canton. That's Hall of Fame stuff. 7th rushing touchdown in the game. That's never happened in the history of the league. So it's another touchdown run, and this one puts his name in the NFL record book. He has set the new standard, most rushing touchdowns in a single game. On the ground, this is